Now, y'all know I'm Mrs. Speak Your Way to Cash, but in the beginning of my career, I would take an engagement for way less than my rate to show and prove. If you are brand new to speaking, I don't think that you should be a speaker sitting at home. I don't think you should be sitting at home scrolling on Instagram, liking my posts, and not being out in the world showing your craft. So I had a global association. It was a pre-law association, and they wanted me to come and speak. But at the time, they only had $500. I told them, if I were to come this time for $500, which would barely cover my travel, I was flying Spirit Child alone, no team, no AV, no nothing, just me and myself and I. It would only be to show you the impact that we can have on your organization. And I want the opportunity to negotiate my full rate the following year. Now, this was the agreement. That means I had to go, show up, and show out. And here's what I did. I went for $500. I spoke and I negotiated that I'd be able to sell my book. Now, my books, I can print them for $2. I sold them for $25. I spoke, did a great job, waved that book around the whole time. All them kids bought that book at the end. We ended up making over $3,000 in cash because I spoke there. And then the following year, they bought me back at my full keynote rate. So sometimes there's nothing wrong with going, proving yourself, and then renegotiating for the following year. But you need to tell them up front that that is not your real rate and send them an invoice with your real rate crossed out and showing them that they got a discount this year. That way they know what the real rate is, okay? I think that's really important.